Hey guys, Red Penguin, welcome back to another video in this series where I play a Dead by Daylight character and voice over the match I played with them. This round I'm playing Huntress. Now, why am I not starting off usually? Because I did not have time. I actually started recording right when we got in. And I have Huntress' Lullaby, Monstrous Shrine, and Beast of Prey. And I listen here and I'm like, okay, someone here? Yeah, someone's here. And I tried throwing my hatchet. I just throw it right there. It's kind of lagging. I'm not sure if I was lagging or they were lagging. I tried to throw it to try and hit her hitbox. Okay, where'd she go? And if I was good, I could actually hit her there. I'm not the best at Huntress. And I could have hit her here again, but I moved too far right. I'll say right now, maybe if you're going to try and learn to play Huntress, mess around with sensitivities that you enjoy. Mess around with sensitivities. She made a mistake here. She dropped down too fast. I was still up. And then I kind of lose her. Like, then I find her again. And I get a smack. I'm going to pick her up and put her quickly on a hook and then kick something. And kick again. And now, as a common theme in most of my videos, for some reason, I do not have any slowdown ability. I mean, a slowdown perk or add-on. I think there's someone there, and I'm like, nope, okay. I was wrong, I saw his shadow. I refill on hatchets. I go over. I hit this gen. Looking around. See if anyone's just trying to get a quick sneaky thing. I'm like looking to see if anyone's working on that. Okay, and I'm kind of wasting time around here for some reason. I should have been walking around more. Again, what I was saying onward is that, if you're gonna work on playing Huntress, work on sensitivity. Sensitivity you want. I'm like, oh, someone did do that. Someone did save her. That's what happened in my head. So, okay, so I just tossed the hatchet over. Where she is, this Bill over here. I miss. Sadly, and he dropped down. Like, okay. So I'm just gonna chase him. Keep note that Huntress is a slower killer. I think only 110%. Every other killer is 115 because she does have these hatchet abilities. That was my last hatchet, so I waste time picking up more. I'm like, okay, where is he? He dropped down again, so I know. I see where he is, so I go over here. I'm gonna chase him. I don't know when Ginger popped. I'm like, okay, you know what? He's going over there, and there's no gen, so there's no point for me either. So I go over here. I listen in. Nothing's on this one. What about this one? Nope, no one. Which one was popped? That one. And I'm like, in my head, I thought, yep, that's exactly what I thought. And then this guy starts running. I prepare a hatchet to try and hit him. I miss, and I'm like, okay, you know what? Start going to the knife. Hit her with a hit her with that, and then this would have been good, but I hit an object right there. So I go up the staircase, and I get hit right here. And here's the bad part. Well, not bad part for them. I get a free hook in the basement. And also I have Monstrous Shrine, so it goes by way faster. It's way more difficult. I thought the staircase was right there. It wasn't. So I'm like, okay, you know what? And I put her right here. Because then although that's not really one of the best options because it makes them less deep into the basement. For me, it's better because as a Huntress, you're able to quickly go down and hit them. And I'm like, oh, and I noticed her. She's like trying to be smart, alecky, whatever. I miss. So I miss again. I can't see properly. There's also another problem with Huntress that her hitboxes on these things are way more difficult. I notice this Bill's running here. I miss. So I need to refill on hatchets. So I go down here. This is to give him a harder time of trying to get to her. Like if I went upstairs, Bill could have easily hopped back down here and got her off while I was refilling hatchets. So I'm looking around, and I noticed him here, and I'm like, I don't know why I did this. It was just random thought in my head like, oh, what if this worked? Now I pull out the hatchet, I throw it here. Now here's the good thing about throwing hatchets close range, is that you don't need to wipe the blood off. Like I didn't need to wipe the blood off this. I'm like, okay, so she ran into me. I'm like, okay, I won't chase you, but here's a test. I'll see if I hit you. If I hit you, I hit her. So I'm like, okay then. And then I notice all of them are right here. I'm like, okay then, sure, yeah. I'll take a free hit. So I hit her. I'm gonna bring him down to this basement. Refilling hatchets here. And then I know they're gonna be up there. So I'm like, okay. And I noticed they vaulted over here. I'm like, okay then. And I should have broke this pallet way sooner. So I'm looking around seeing if there's anybody here. I tried to throw it over. And I'm like trying to stay here to see. I think there's someone here. I gave up on it. I should have broke it there. And I'm just being weird. I'm just being weird for some reason. I don't know what's going through my head. I'm like, I was listening around, I think. Because I was like wanting to try and find somebody. I wanted more people in the basement. So I wasted more time and I'm like, oh, someone did come. And again, hatchet right down the middle, hit him, and then I don't need to worry about her. I just smack her. I throw a hatchet, I hit through the grass. I always give tips on what to do as a killer and survivor. When you're playing Huntress, you want to throw where you're predicting them, where you predict to throw. And if you're a survivor, did I say that right? If you're Huntress, predict where they're going to go, throw. If you're a survivor, try and be unpredictable. I'm like, I'll take the DS, I'll let the DS be hit. No DS. So I'm like, okay then. Okay, sure. And I noticed I think she tried hopping off. And I'm like, there's this person right here. I smack her. Hit him. Smack her. Do I hit her with this hatchet? No, that was just a throw to try and get her. I pick her up. I toss her on hook. I refill on hatchets. It's always good to refill on hatchets. Especially if you're in a basement and you're hooking people in the basement. Refill on them. No matter what number. It's always good to have. It's always good to have a full-on refresh thing. And I'm like, okay, are they around here? Where are they? I'm like, I think they're over here. And then I notice them over here. Try to toss a hatchet. And then I'm now stuck in a loop with these two. Now, the big thing I'm focusing on here is this one that's not injured, because I have complete sight line unless she goes all the way around the map to the very back, which she doesn't do, and I run out of hatchets because I was wasting them, and I missed my hit. She wants to go there, so I'm like, okay, fine. So I try and scare her away. I'm trying to keep them away from this. I'm trying to keep them away. I miss again. I'm misjudging my lunge. I let her hit me. And I really don't have a problem now. There's two of them. One of them is injured. Nothing much you could do. Refilling hatchets. Drive-by hatchet refill. I'm gonna take no until I find her again. I think she leaves me around the shack for a bit. I was just playing cat and mouse with her. So, one thing she does is that she was crouching behind cover. So, here's a good thing. Whenever you're crouched, whenever you crouch, your hitbox becomes lower, so you cannot be hit over an object. Like, let's say she was standing there and I swung it over, it would have hit her, but this one it's not. She's really good at, she was watching me, so if you're going against Huntress and you have a boost, go ahead and take a dodge. I mean, take a look behind you. She might be lining up a hatchet to try and throw at you. I try and get her. I keep on trying to swing, trying to get her. I just end up breaking it. I know she has a flashlight, but she didn't go for it, which is kind of interesting. And I hear her run past me. I'm like, okay, so I go over here. I'm like, okay, yoink, yoink. Waiting, I see Hatch is there, so whenever I see Hatch and I know where Hatch is, I don't mind. I'm not going to slug for the 4K. I'm not going to go do slug. I lose her again. I mean, no big deal. I can pick up hatchets. And I see where there's only 3 gens, so yeah. So now I'm just like trying to figure out where are they? Where are they? And I'm can't really hear. I'm like, are they working on this generator? She really did not see me. I don't know why she didn't run any sooner. So I pick her up, and I would have brought her to the basement or anything like that, but I'm bringing it really to the end here, trying to get her to a hook that's close enough to the hatch. I'm not sure if she escapes. Yeah, she does escape. It's fine with me. I'm not sure where she runs. She runs over there. I try to throw a hatchet. She's good. Like, again, watch for hatchet. I miss. And then she does a poor move by vaulting over that. I'm like, okay, then. I break the pallet. Get the hook. I'm not sure if I take her to this hook because it's closer. Going down a hill, in my opinion. I hook her, and I'm pretty sure this is her death hook. Yep, and I immediately run over the pallet. So usually I'll slug, but since I know where hatch is, I'm willing to not slug. That way I'll be able to hook her, get this hatch closed, and now comes a game. Now here's the problem with Huntress. And here's a good thing about playing Huntress. She has this ability of she can throw hatchets at the exit doors from anywhere. So if she's good enough Huntress and she knows the angles, doesn't matter. So I'm going over here. I'm like, okay. I'm like, how close are the exit doors? These are pretty close. And I see that explosion. I'm like, maybe she's running over here. So I check over here. I spend quite a bit of time over here. Like, I'm checking out the doors. Yeah, quite a bit of time. I'm gonna fast forward. So yeah, here we are fast forwarding. Just because I don't want to watch, and I don't think no one wants to watch me going back and forth over here. And I noticed there's they just hit a bunch of these right here. So I'm like walking over, and I'm like, what were they doing here? I'm like, are they coming out in and out of her locker? And I thought, no, someone could say I was messing with her, and I'm like, I thought she was in that locker. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're in that locker, but I'm gonna try and get my angles good, trying to like figure out, am I hitting there or not? I don't know. Maybe she was trying to juke me out, quickly run around the other side of the map. So I run out of hatchets, and I know she's trying to not let me kill her. I'm like, okay. I check this, and I'm like, oh, hello. How you doing there? I knew I had a suspicion she was in there. I didn't fully know. Probably should have fully known. I wanted to throw my few hatchets. I want to see my angles. I hook her, and there's a 4K with Huntress. What can we take from this as survivors? If you're going against a Huntress and you have a lead on her, look around. Look behind you when you're chasing her. See, where is she? What distance is she away from me? Is she going to try and throw a hatchet, or is she going to try and mouse one me? Play on PS4, but mouse one, just basically hit me. Huntress, predict. You just have to predict. You have to predict your throws. Also, lockers are not the best idea to hide in. Against the Huntress, she's going to be more likely to check them because of her thing. Well, bye.